Hey, how's it going? Today I'm going to be unboxing some puzzles I got yesterday. I went to TheCubicle and yeah, I wanted to go in because last time I ordered the puzzles based on their rating on the site, and they came in and they were great for the time, but it's been quite a few years since then, and these are no longer really good. So I decided to upgrade and get some new ones because the past few competitions I went to, I actually borrowed other people's cubes to use, just because mine I get really bad times with. And when I borrowed others, like it cut minutes off my time. So I decided to upgrade. And I was hesitant to order online because I really like the feel of some of the ones I was using at competitions. And I had no idea what I was ordering with all the different names. I don't even know what kinds these are. But this 7x7 isn't the best. I mean, it's all right, but definitely not as good as nowadays. So, yeah, that was the main purpose for driving out there, was so I could try them out, see which ones feels best to me before buying. And I have to say, the guys there at TheCubicle were great in helping me. So I'll kind of go into a little bit of everything as I go through it, but let's start with this bag. So, all right, off to a bad start. A clock. I've never had a clock. I was always kind of thinking like, oh, it would be fun just to try, see if I can figure it out. Now they had a really nice one. I was playing with. It was like a magnetic. It was gray and black. It wasn't blue like this. It was really good, and they highly recommended that one. But I was like, I'm not going to want to compete. I just want one just to try. And they were still recommending I don't get this because they were like, well, we're more than happy to sell it to you, like you can get whatever you want. But they were like, these have issues. So I guess he said it was on the back. Well, as you're doing it, you might have it solved and you'll flip it over, and some of them might not even, like, they'll just end up being unsolved. He's like, it's kind of a crapshoot. You don't know what you're going to get with these. So, yeah, I just kind of wanted to try one. So, I guess it doesn't feel too bad, but I know the objects to get them all at 12. Oh, so look at that. The one on the back, it came like this, messed up. But it turns. But, yeah, I don't know if there's a way to... Maybe it just came unsolved. Like, maybe there's a way to get that to 12 with the, I don't know. I've never played with this puzzle. So maybe I'll mess it up and I'll see if I can figure it out and see if we can get that at the 12. But yeah, like he said, he gave me more than enough warning. That's kind of funny. I opened it and it's at 11. It's not even... It came like that from the factory, I guess. But, they were very honest and helpful. So it's kind of funny I pulled this one out. But yeah, he recommended not to get this. He recommended it's like a gray magnetic one. It was a lot nicer, but I'm not into clocks, so I didn't care. I just was like, I'll get it. It was really cheap. So up next, now I can't unbox this one because this is for a friend. It's his Christmas present. But yeah, he wanted a 3x4x5 and a 3x3x5, but they were all out of the 3x4x5. So he's getting this one. But fun puzzle. Something's rattling in it. But yeah, so that'll be his Christmas present. So I'm not going to unbox that. Maybe in another video I'll get one and I can unbox that. But I'm not too worried about it. His other Christmas present, 3x3x4. Maybe I'll open this one just because I don't think he'll care. But yeah, another fun puzzle. This one was cheap. I just got for him because they're cheap. Fun little puzzle, 3x3x4. He'll like that. So yeah, that's those two. Those are his Christmas present. Let's see what we got next. Here we go. So I got a not an X cube. What the heck is this? 3x3x5 cross. It's like I got it because I have the X cube and I have the X2, and I really enjoy these puzzles. They're a lot of fun. They shape shift. Just a good fun puzzle. I do enjoy them. And so I was like, I'll get the one with the bump out these ways. I don't know if they have a X2 version of this where it like would come out both all the ways. But yeah, that'd be pretty neat. So let's open this one up. I am not good at unboxing. Kind of just like rip things open. I don't. Right, let's see if I can do it nicely. Because I just usually will tear things apart. Okay. So. Wow, this turns pretty good. I like this. Looks. Now this one I guess doesn't shape shift, but it's pretty neat. I like this. Good puzzle. Looks like a solid build. Yeah, not much to say. Do like that. Let's keep moving on. What we got here? Next, we got a signature series bag, I guess. I'm not sure what puzzle this is. What's in here? It's the 4x4. Now, I get there. So when I went in, the two guys that were helping me who were really nice was Phil and Steven. And I don't really know too many. I guess it's just the stuff for the cube. Oh, wow. Little screwdriver. That's neat. So here is my old 4x4. It's I don't even know. I'm going to butcher everything if I try saying things. Mofang G, I think. But like it's okay, but it's not, I don't know. It's a little big. I don't know. It's just, it's good, but I really like the newer ones. There's no magnets in these. But it was just time for new ones. So as I was trying out the different 4x4s they had, the one they handed me, I don't, shoot, this is bad. So, I don't remember the other ones they handed me, but there were two of them. The one had some name, I don't even know what it is. And then they gave me this one, which they called the Steven. And I was like, oh, cool. Like, I'll play with this one. I was trying it out. I really liked it. Let me see if I can pull up the receipt. I have the names of the stuff I got. Yeah, Designs Steven. But yeah, they were calling it the Steven because I was like, oh, that's cool. Like, this is neat. And I was like, it's kind of a weird name for a 4x4. And the guy who was showing me it and helping me, he's like, yeah, they call it the Steven because that's the one who modified it. Oh, yeah, I forgot. These will be a little lubed up probably. So, like, I guess he personally went in and, like, put custom parts in this and magnets and lubed it up. And it turns way better. And I really like the magnets in this one. And that's why I was like, yeah, I kind of want the Steven one. But, oh, yeah, this is a little greasy. I'll have to wipe it down, but it turns really nice. So I thought it was funny they called it the Steven, but I was like, yeah, I definitely want the Steven. And Steven, who was there, was really nice and helpful and kind of gauging at what what's it called? Not the stickiness, but like the tensions I liked. He was really helpful with that and explaining the different cores and what parts he added and modifications. He was really thorough and answered all my dumb questions. So it was really nice having him there explain what they did. But I'm going to wipe this down, but that's my new 4x4. So guess I'm running out of room here. Let's move it over there. Next, we got the Gigamix, or not Gigamix, Megaminx. They gave me a GAN. There was, they had quite a few there. I ended up liking this one the best. See, I don't know the other ones I tried, but I really did like the feel of this one. I think the other one was about the same size, similar turning, and all of that. But I went with this one because of the edge pieces. Oh, this is a cool box. I guess if this is unboxing, I should, make it nice. So I guess these are parts, I'd assume. Yeah, bags and stuff. Is it one of those things you gotta like? Okay, that's pretty neat. So I really like, Canon makes nice covers and stuff. So they had one where this could be gray, but I went with. Ooh, this is so much nicer than the one I have. Let me grab my old one. Oh yeah. Okay. So the old one I had from TheCubicle, it was like a pro shop build or whatever. I mean, it's good, but there's no magnets. It's a little bigger than the GAN, like just slightly. Well, maybe not. But I like the feel of this one with the UV coating. I usually prefer UV coating. I don't know why. I just like it. The magnets in this one are nice. It's lightweight, so it's not so tiring. The reason why I went with it, I like these edge pieces. They're a little wider. The other puzzle I was debating between this one and the other one, it wasn't as wide. So I was like a little personal preference, but they were both good. But yeah, this one's nice. I like this one. Well, let's keep moving on. Up next, we have FTO. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. But they went with this one, so they were super helpful answering questions because I was like, I've seen these at competitions lately. I've never I played with one, but I never solved one or anything. And Lord of the Cubes, he was explaining to me the other ones that pop, and he put an anti-pop kit in his. So this one, he explained that now they have a really nice one out where they won't pop and you don't need the kit. And the guys at TheCubicle as well, they were like, yeah, this is the one you want. You don't need a pop kit. It's really good. You don't have to worry about any of that other stuff. So, yeah. So that should be fun because I'm not the best when it comes to like reassembling puzzles and stuff. All right, so this turns really nice, but yeah, I remember at some of the competitions, like they had a wasn't like official stuff, but you could compete in this. It wasn't official; it was just for fun, and it was fun to watch and judge for that. But this turns nice. I mean, I don't really know because I'm not too familiar with these, but yeah, interesting. I'll have fun trying to figure this one out. So let's keep moving on. What do we got next? So here's a 3x3, the GAN 15. They were helpful in deciding the next one I got because I used a GAN 11M Pro. I did an unboxing of this a while back. Got a text message. And I really like this cube. I've been using it for a while. It still holds up strong, but I figured I'll upgrade since I'm upgrading most of my mains. And yeah, so let's open this one up. They Phil was telling me how I guess he recommended the 15 and the 12. He said the 13 and 14 isn't as good as these. And so I wanted to upgrade, and I was like, I'll just get the 15. So it's just all other tools. This is a terrible unboxing. I'm not even going through. You can look at other videos if you really want to go into the details of stuff. I never really use these parts or dive into the stuff. I'm just kind of showing what I got, my experience at TheCubicle. This is interesting tool. Neat. I don't know if I ever need to do anything with that though. So oh, this is really nice and shiny. It's a little lighter, it feels like. Yeah, I think it's a little lighter. Same size. This one, the magnets, they said, are in the core. So I guess I'll figure it out, but you can adjust them. But right off the bat, I do like this one. Let's do a little solve quick. Don't make fun of me because I'm slow at this, but it feels nice. Considering I haven't done anything with it. Yeah, I do like this one. Yeah, this is nice. I like this one. I'm glad I went with that. They did have another one that was really good. I forget what it was called. I don't remember. But it was they said it's more of a budget cube, and it felt almost just as good when I was comparing them. I liked them both. They were both good. But yeah, let's keep moving on. So, just a couple more. Here's what is this? A 2x2. Again, 251M Pro. So my previous 2x2 I was using was this, another Mofeng G. It's good. Never really had issues with it. But this one has magnets, but it's yeah, I don't know. It's good, but a little stickier. So I'll upgrade these. Wow. So this has all sorts of stuff in it. Not sure. Are these tension things? I forget. But yeah. I love their boxes. That's neat. That's cool. Little spring, seems like. But this turns really good. Yeah, I like the feel of it. It's like a matte finish almost. I really like that. And you can do the adjustments in the edge. But yeah, I really like that one. It's a nice one. I like that 2x2. Next. No. Yeah, this is the. I think they just said Ofu or Alfu. I don't know. It's a 7x7. I really like the ones they had me try in there. Oh yeah, when I was testing out the different 3x3s, I kind of put in like a small scramble. When I set it down, Phil picked it up, and like I'm trying out other cubes, and really quick with one hand, I didn't want to say anything because I was like, I'm sure they're all really good, but with one hand, he was very fast at fixing it, and I was like, interesting. And then come to find out, he's very good at one-handed. But so that was cool. But you know, they're really nice and humble and really patient with me. It was just nice to talk to them and get to know them a little bit, like on a little personal level. They were really nice. You know, we share almost the same birthday, or about a week or two apart. So that was really cool to hear. Really nice guys, very helpful. So this is, I think they put magnets and everything now. Yeah, this is a magnetic one, but I really liked how this one turns. So nice. This is one I think I was able to borrow in a competition. I knocked like 3 minutes off my time. But I'm not really good at 7x7 anyway, but this one turns really good. Yeah, I like this one. So that's a good 7x7. And we got the Boshi. I don't even know. Yeah, this is the 6x6. I think it's the same. Boxes look familiar, at least somewhat similar. I'm just making a mess. But I really like the size of the 7x7. So like my old one, it's a little bit smaller. It's also a lot lighter, surprisingly. But that's why I really like that one. Now my 6x6 I used to use is just really not good. Yeah. But this one, again, the size I like. It's still lighter, which is nice. And it just turns really good. It's got magnets. I really like that. Everyone's like, magnets, I guess they do make a difference, but I really like the feel of it. Yeah, it's just a really good cube. I like it. I like the size. It's a good size. Yeah. Gonna have fun with that. And last, we got the GAN 5x5. This one, Steven, it was so nice of them. They didn't need to. They didn't have one on hand. I was playing with the 5x5 that they custom, do or whatever, lubricate and take care of. And I was like, oh, I really like this one. And, they didn't have any ready. And as I was about to go and checking out, and Steven was like, I'll fix you one up right away, like real quick. And, I was like, you guys sure? Like, you close soon. You've already spent more than enough time with me. It's not necessary. I'll just get a regular one. And he was like, no, I'll fix it up for you. And it was really nice. They didn't need to do that, but super appreciative, down to earth, like really nice. And I love the is it UV coating? Like, this is just, it feels good. It's not as oily as the 4x4, but I can just wipe them down, but it was really nice of them to do that. But yeah, I really like the colors, and yeah, turns really good. So this is going to be a lot of fun. So hopefully now when I go to competitions, I won't have to ask to borrow puzzles, and I'll have my own nice main puzzles, and should be more fun. So this was a lot of fun. Maybe I'll do another unboxing. I'll order some more puzzles. Definitely check out TheCubicle. They were really nice and patient. Make sure you make an appointment. It's really easy, though. I think it was Ashley. She emails back really quick. Great experience overall. No complaints. It was worth the drive. Wouldn't mind driving out there again. Maybe I'll get a big puzzle. They were trying to sell me, I think it was the Zetaminx. It was really tempting to buy, but I decided to go with all these instead. So maybe I'll go back again in person and say hi again and get some more stuff. So, yep, I'll do another one of these when I get more in. and I'll let you know. Thanks again. Have a good one. What is it, babe?